Hello, friends. Welcome again. Now we will continue with the mathematical procedures and constants, which is this is a second subtopic of math. The first one, which is mathematical expression. Let me continue with part two. This is will be mathematical procedures and constants below of math topic. Okay. So let's start with just the basic arithmetic operations plus like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. We can write programs to compute anything that a simple calculator can compute. Yep, we can. So what about equaling the power of a scientific calculator, which is now we'll use program so, with the procedures or the functions, with the ability to calculate sines like sinus, like sines, exponents, and logs. Well, programming languages often provide built-in procedures, which is just think we have like math library, which is this is looking like the function or the procedure when we put the dot, then after that we can see what have inside the math library, so what kind of functions we can use there. Okay, so procedures and constants. So constants mean like we have p value. This is always stable for every time. So for such advanced mathematical functionality, that's really good. Okay, let me continue mathematical procedures. Okay, let's start with the simplest example, calculating the absolute value of a number. In JavaScript, we can use the built-in procedure math dot, like which is we going inside library in a math library. Then we consider apps, which is the short meaning of short case of absolute. Okay, let me show you that. So the first example, let's say we can do for minus 5. We know we can find there the 5 or minus 5. We can find like it will be 5, right? So let me show you that. Let's come here and let's say var like variable abs like absolute 1 like first, and let me put here math, right? This is our math library. And after that, put dot. Okay, now we can look into math library what we have. If exactly you can see tangent, sinus like sines, and constructor, floor, front like front, explanation, and cosinus, and like a tangent, uh, a cosinus, like more things we have here, right? So what we should do here, we will look for the absolute. Okay, let me like let me continue. After that, let's open the parenthesis and let's say this is the minus 5 and close parenthesis. And now what we should do, let's look here what's going good. Okay, everything cool. Let me put semicolon here and let's say okay, like enter. After that, we want to check this like what will be output. Like if you want, I can show you with the alert or with the command prompt. So console.log. Let me show you first with the console.log. Console.log. Anyway, I will not show you with the alert because you know already the alert is just gives out gives us alert here like um, above of the goggle. So let me continue. So where is our variable abs1? Close that. Yep, and let me enter that. Did you see the output will be 5, which is in normal math when you work on absolute values. You'll see that, right? Like if you put there -7, it will be 7. If you put there like -3, it will be output will be 3 for absolute value. So exactly we did true operation. Did you see we are using like we are using some functions like um, constants like inside math library. They are helping us to bring out the solution with the formulas, right? So this is very good, and let me show it you with the Python, if possible. So here we don't have library, but let me check it. Okay, I will try with the Python 2. Let me show you that. Okay, so okay, we can show that with the Python 2. Just give me time for that. Okay, let's come now here. Okay, first, uh, I will import math library because I'm using command prompt CMD. I'm working on Ubuntu operating like Ubuntu system. So which is let's continue. I will say import math. Okay, our library already in Python now. Okay, just we import it. Anyway, after that, let's say just like ABS1 absolute 1 equals math 2 like that. After that, let's say ABS and put our value here and close that. What it's saying, math is not defined. Okay, maybe we can say only like math. Um, Module object has no attributes ABS. Oh, maybe the meaning of it, not ABS. Let me show it you. Because why I'm showing you like that, here I want to give you to think about why it's not working in Python. What do you think about that? Okay, I will show you one point you will understand. In all programming languages, the the formulas or the constants, the like spelling or the syntax different. Okay, now let me show you that in some way. Yes, now let me continue. What I said before, built-in function, right? Now I will show you in some way how to do it. Let's come here and let's say variable ab as one our variable name. Yep. And after say let's say equals to, we already imported our math library, right? Let me just write here ab as absolute, and after that put our -5. Let's click enter. Oh, sorry, it will be what I did wrong. Oh, sorry, abs1. Yeah, that's our variable name, and after that we put it here -5. Maybe something wrong here with it. Um, abs1. The wrong things here. Variable. Oh, sorry, I'm putting variable here. Sorry. This is not the JavaScript. Sorry, I just come up with the things. Anyway, um, what it's saying? Yeah, let me write it again. Let's say abs2 equals abs and put here -5 and close that. Yeah, that it works now. Now I will show you built-in function like how it's looking out. If we say print abs like our function built-in function, it will show us built-in function abs. So this is built-in function. Okay. You can see also for P, also for another's. Okay, let me show you. Let me show you result. ABS2. Click. It is 5. Yeah, we are in good situation. Now we understood everything, right? In Python, we don't get import math, and after that, we are just putting our library, but in some way, right? So after that, we are looking for built-in function and opening it and putting our parameters. And after that, we're just looking for the result. So this is the point. Anyway, let me clear here. Let's Python again, open that. And let's go there and also make it clear. Come back to here. Okay, the another point here, we will continue what we sang here. We sang. Also, we can write it like that, println, like not println, console.log. After that, open parenthesis, and after that, put math, like math.abs, like absolute. After that, we can print out faster than variable two. But yeah, let's work with variables. We pass a single parameter to the command, the number to process, and the command returns to absolute value of that number. We can either store that result in a variable or we can display it to the screen. So we have two way. Of course, it's not very exciting that we can calculate the absolute value of negative 5. You already know that it's 5, right? What's exciting is that we can pass in any expression to that procedure and it will calculate the result. That's the point I'm talking about. So let's do a little bit longer operations. I will show it you. So let's do it with the, like, let's say var result. Let's say okay, and after that let's put our math built-in function math that a yes absolute. And after that, let's close this parenthesis too and come inside it. So let me do that, this operation. 33 times 1 divided 2, 1 divided by 2. Yeah, let's open another parenthesis inside it. Well, you see that, right? 33 times 1 divided 2, right? After that, open it, like close this parenthesis. And after that, I think the minus this one, if I'm right, minus 40 times 0.75 float number. Again, open parenthesis, 40 times 0.75, then close parenthesis again. Let me show you last thing, which is rewriting that one, okay, inside our absolute value. So let's put your semicolon and let's say let's look for the result console.log. Okay, after that let's say we are looking for the result and put semicolon. Let's check 13.5. That's good, we find it, right? I think normally this is minus 13, like 13.5. It gives us 13.5. Yep, let's do it. Sorry, let's do it with the Python. Okay, let's say import, math, right? After that, let's say result equals to math, no, sorry, direct ABS, open that, again, close that, go inside it, open again one parenthesis, and close parenthesis and come inside it, and let's say 33 times 1 divided 2, and after that let's come out from one parenthesis and say minus, open again these two parentheses inside it, and let's say 40 times 0.75. That's cool. Let's look for the result. Oh, it gives us different 14. Why? Because in JavaScript, which is we working in this point, right? It gives us precise, the little, how to say, like, with some way, like, sensation is more sensitive. I mean, sensitive, right? This is more sensitive than here. Why? It's for some programming language or for some editor, it's really changing. How you can understand that? Because the meaning of it, if we calculate these things right now here, let me copy that and put it here like that. Maybe, sorry, let's delete it first. Let me see, print, and okay, and put it here. After that, close that, and let's say it will give 14, right? Let me show it you here too. Let's say console.log and open that, put it to there. Let's say paste, and after that, close that, put semicolon. It gives us again same solution. So the same in editor. This is about sensitive calculating. In some programming language, it's just looking for like floor or the sale. Okay. In Python, it looks for the sale, but in JavaScript, it looks little sensitive. Okay. This is the point here we are talking about. Let's come back to here. Okay. The results is 13.5, which is in JavaScript with it. In Python, it's 14. I'm sure, so I sure am happy that I asked the computer to calculate that one for me. So the JavaScript language provides 36 built-in math procedures, which is, you understand, right? We have library. In library, we have built-in functions, built-in procedures. Here are some you're likely to use in your own programs, which is what we have. We have procedure description. Let's look for the first procedure. We have math, then built-in function, pow. The pow meaning power, power of some number. Let's say the base number 2 and exponential here also 3, right? The result will be 8. Okay, this is like that. Returns based to the power of exponential. Another one, math mean, which is just think we put there many more variables like 50. It will look only for the minimum number, which one the minimum, okay? So the max, like before, it will look for the maximum number. So which one is the more bigger than another? So let's look here. Returns the minimum of the given numbers, returns the maximum of given numbers. Math that round a number, which is just think you put it there like 13.4, it will make it like 14. If we do it 13.7, it will make it 14. If we make it 15.3, it will make it 15. I mean, it will round it, like returns number rounded to the nearest integer. Okay? So math floor, which is looking for the floor, returns to the largest integer less than or equal to number, which is like, let's say we have 14.2, it will make it 14. If we say it like with the floor, math floor, if we make it like 14.7, normally we can think it will be like 15, but it will not be like that. If we use math floor built-in functions, it will be 14, not 15, okay? For the sale, returns the smallest integer greater than or equal to the number. Sale will make it the close also nearest number, which is we can talk it like, just think we have 15.3. Normally we should think like it will be floor way, like, if you put it build function, it will make it 13. But if you make it 13.3 in sale with built-in function of sale, it will show us 15. Always it will look for up, so the floor will look for the down. So another one, sinus sign, I mean, returns the sign of number and angle specified in radians. You know that too. We have theta number, like theta, right? Also, we have math cosinus returns the cosine of number and angle specified in radians too. Also, we have math tangent, tangent of number and angle specified in radians too. Check them all out in the program below and try plugging in different numbers. You can also look up other available procedures from the math documentation. You can check it and try them out here. Sorry. Let's come down. What we have. I will be very fast for that, okay? It will take really time. So with that math areas, first I will put variables. After that I will put print out, okay? I will print out. We have absolute power, min, max. Let's start. Let's say var absolute, um, like absolute value 1. Okay, absolute value 1. After that, let's say math and areas. Like after that, let's put here the number, which is let's say minus 32, like that. Minus 32. Close that. Put it like that. But maybe we can print out, like, yeah, it will be much easier to make it in 1 hour. So let's say console.log, and after that open it, and also put here. And one more thing, let's come here. Okay, let me cut it. So let's say first console.log, open it, and put these things here, close with the like quotes, and after that put it here. So we will print out that one. So okay, now we can do our operation. Okay, let me show you that. Console.log, open it, put there. I did crazy things. Anyway, let's put enter. It will give us 32. So the math ABS, like, it will be answer will be that one. Okay, like what we did here. Just I mean, I did wrong for about console.log. I put it inside that. Okay, I will be very fast. I told you. Let me continue. Console.log. Also, let's make it clear. Let me delete it. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let me go fast. Console.log, and after that let's say math, and we are looking for the minimum, right? No, so power, yeah. The first number will be, let's say, 2. The second number will be 3. Exponential, the first number, our, like our number, and we are looking 3 power of 2. Okay, let's close that and put semicolon. Let's see answer what I did wrong. Something I did wrong. Math.pow. Oh, I put it there. One missing, one missing parenthesis. Okay, it will be 8. You know, right? 3 power of 2, it will be 8. Okay, let's look for the minimum. Console.log and math. Then let's say min. Open it. Let's put there some number 5. Like some number, maybe let's say 9, 2, and 11. Yeah, after that close that again, put semicolon. It will give us 1. It will prompt out 1. It will show us, it will display 1 because our minimum number here 1. Let me show you 1. Did you see? Let's look for the max. So just let me change the min built-in function to the max. Yep, let's click enter. It will give us 11, which is the maximum number 11 in the built-in function. Okay, our in our parameters. So let's look to what we have after that. Mean max round floor sale. Okay, let me show you them too. Okay, let's say console.log and open that, and let me show you math. And after that, I think the first one is floor. We are looking round floor sale. Okay, round. Yep, here. Open that, and which number we can do it for? Do it. Yeah, 3.5. So what do you think it will give us? 3.5, and close that. Close again. That's semicolon. 4, because it will give us rounding number like 4. It's not 3, 4. Okay. So let me show you for the floor. Console that log. After that, open it. Let's say math. Then let's say floor. It will give us floor number. So we can continue with the same number. It will help us for all of them because you can understand clearly what we did here. We can close that and let's say enter. It will give us 3. I told you floor will look number of like which number. So 3.5, the floor of this number will be 3, right? We know that. Let's do it with the sale. It will show us 4. Let me show it. Math.sale. After that, open this built-in function and put in parameters like 3.5 our parameters. Close that with two parentheses and say semicolon, put semicolon, and look the answer. It will be 4, what I told you before. Okay, now we will look for the math sinus, cosinus, like sine, cosine, and tangent. Okay, sine, cosine, tangent. Our value 1 here. Okay, let's say console. So let me clear here. Console.log and math, and so after that let's say sinus sine, I mean, open it, put 1, close that, put semicolon. It will give us 0.84 and some like sensitive numbers. Okay, after that let's do it for the cosine. So console dot log and open that. Let's say math and open it this built-in function, and let's say cosine. Open it again. Let's say 1 our number. Close that with a semicolon. Let's look. This is 0.5 something like that. It's more long. The last one, let's do it for the what? Tangent. Console.log. After that, let's put there what? The number like math built on function. After that, um, let's say we are looking for tangent. Tan, so it means tan. 10 like looking like that, 1, and close that and open, put it here. It will give us 1 point some number. So this is answers, results in Python. Let's check them like what we have there. We can say the print power. Do you think it will work like that? Let's say 2 power of 4 and close that again. 16. Yeah, it works too. And after that, let's look for the minimum number. Let's say mean. Open it again and just put some number here, 5, 7, and some crazy numbers. Yeah, close that again. It will give us 1, right? And let's do the same thing with the max and open it. Let's say 2, 9, 7. Anyway, it will give us 9. Okay, this is the point you should understand. It is 9. After that, let's look for the floor. Print floor. I think no floor. Let's look for the round, and let me put here 4.5. Close that again. It will give us 5.0. Yeah, it's 5. Also look for the what, print and floor, right? Open it. Let's say 3 point. Yeah, if you say 3.7, it will give us 3. Oh, what I did wrong. Sorry. Print floor is not defined. Oh, it's looking, I think, different in that in Python. Um, okay, I will do that too. Um, let's look for the sale. It will work. Print sale on that 3.7. Close that. No, it's also not there. Sale too. I think it's different in Python math library. So uh, anyway, I will check them later. So if I want, I can find now. Maybe I can. Maybe we can try. Let's look at uh, Python math library. Um, let's say floor. Mean what? What is math? Not floor. Okay. Hmm. Let me check it here. Floor. It's just floor. What? Nearest integer. But why it's not work? I think I did something wrong. Maybe. Yeah. Well, let's check it. Print floor. Right? It's not wrong. I think. So yeah. The floor, and after that, open it like that. Put there 3.2. Yeah. Close that. It's not defined. Why it's not defined? Import. Let's say from math import um, floor. Yeah. Now let's say print floor and put 3.2. Close that. Yeah, it works now. Anyway, I think we should we should import our floor to there. I don't understand. Normally, if you say like import math, all things there, but some built-in function, I think not working like that. Anyway, let's say from math import also sale. Yeah, let's do it again. Print and let's say sale and yeah, let's do it 3.8. It will give 4. Yeah, this is the way. For 10 cotangent, like tangent, cosine and sinus. Let's try it again from math. You don't like you shouldn't know right now this from math import something. Just don't try it, okay? I'm just showing you from math import cosine and also sine and tan. Okay, we can do all of them. Like we can write them. So because we imported, let's try it. Print cosinus, cosine. I mean, it's one. Close that. It will give us this. Print sine. Print sine open it and put there one again. It will give us that print. You put there one, it will give us the result again. We did all of these things. Okay, I think we understood built-in functions, how they can help us in some way, right? So in, let's say, Python again here, let's come back to the here, also clear this point and go to the here and close that. So our output's also here for about work. So let's look for math constants. The field of math includes a number of special numbers. The most famous is probably p, since it pops up in the all things circular. Sorry, if you memorize the first dozen digits of p, then you can go ahead and type that in your programs. For the best of us, like mere mortals, we can rely on programming languages and to memorize those digits for us. In JavaScript, we can get an approximate value of p by referencing math p, variable that's already defined in JavaScript program. Okay, what is that? Yeah. For example, this expression calculates this circumference of a circle with radius 12. hmm Let me come down. Okay, variable circumference. Now we are looking circumference of a circle with radius, okay, 12, 2 time math p time 12, right? Our formulas is that um, the math me variable is a constant, which means it can be resigned. Yeah, it can't be resigned. This is the always stable. We can trust our math more when we know that p always will be p. You can learn about JavaScript's other math constant in the math reference. Yeah, you can check it. Most languages will provide similar constants. So if you are in the another language, you can search online for P programming language. If you want, we can check in Python too. The program below uses MathP and MathPoll to help us answer the age-old question: what pizza size should you buy? Change it to reflect your local pizza joint's prices and see how the results change. hmm Let's do it. Okay, our another point. Yeah. So the point is that first I will write all code, and after that I will explain. The first, let me start. Let's close that and open it with inspect. Yeah, let's come here. Let's first write what we are looking. Which pizza is a better deal? Okay, you can say like that. Two together. You can put which pizza. This is for comment. Like if some programmer join there, they can watch like what you did before. What is instruction? Like how I can go continue. Pizza. Which pizza size, right? Which pizza is a better deal, right? Okay, we put it there. Medium pizza is 12. Okay, medium pizza is 12. Okay, you know, let me start. mid pizza radius, mid pizza cost, mid pizza area. Mid pizza radius, yeah, but we can make it more short. So it's really very long. But anyway, like let's say mid piece, yeah, like that we can write it. Yeah, what do you think? Mad pit rat, mad piece cost, yeah, radius. It's what 11, like 12. Sorry. And don't forget to put here variable because it will prompt. If I written correct, let's continue. Oh, this is 6. Sorry, not okay. After that, let's come down. Let's say var med piece cost cost what cost 15.99 15.99. After that, let's say var med piece. I think this total. Sorry, med piece area. Yeah, sorry. Is area. It's equals to. Here we will start now. Math.p first. Math. Yeah. Dot p, right? Open this brackets and go inside it and put here. I'm sorry, I did wrong. So after that, let's continue like that. No, open that. Math p time, right? Math p time, like 3.14 time. Math poll, which is we are looking like that. Math that poll. After that, open that again, and let's put Math pizza radius and Math pizza cost, right? Math pizza radius, sorry, Math pizza radius and 2. Math pizza radius time 2. So, sorry, not time. You're already in power. 2, like that. Okay. Now, in this way, we can calculate area of pizza, right? So, which is we are just looking uh, the radius, the two powers, like 2 power of 6, right? 6 power of 2. So it will be like what? It will be 36, right? So let me show you that like that. Also, um, oh, it will make me crazy to write everything really. So let me tag this all to there. Just I will put console.log for a start point because it's really very hot. Yeah, let me put here like for the fourth one console log, and yeah, it's like that. Let me enter. What happened? Area of medium pizza anonymous. Oh, okay. We just don't we forget to put here one thing. Okay, now I will show it you because our variable name different. Console log. Yeah, let's come here. Math pays area and pays costs. I think this one also costs, right? With it cost. Ah, okay. Math pays cost. Math pays math pays area. Okay. Yeah. Area of medium pizza. It will be 113. Cost per square inch. It will be 0.14 blah blah blah. So this value. Sorry, we can do in same way for the large pizza radius, but do you want to do that? I will not do that. Just you can do it. What I did, you saw all of them, right? First, put their x large pizza radius 8. After that, put their x large pizza cost, and after that we will calculate area of x large pizza and cost per square inch. So just you should know here we have formula here, right? What is our formula? Let me take my pencil. Our formula here, we saying here like like oh what I did. Yeah, p time, right? Then x large pizza radius, let's say radius radius like 2 power of radius. This is sorry, our our formula here. Just you will apply it, and after that you will divide also this one x large pizza cost, dividing by x large pizza area. Then you will find also square inch for per square inch. Don't forget, this is for you. Do it, okay? Like this point for you. Yeah, I will put this here. You will do that. So this is also answer what we did. Let's look for the pseudo code. Math in pseudocode. In pseudocode, you likely see a built-in mathematical procedure described like this. Pseudocode ABS like absolute. After that, this built-in function will put our expression, let's say display expression. So our number or value expression. After that, we can look for description, returns the absolute value of number. That's cool. That pseudocode can be used like this, like ABS. After that, we have reverse. Yeah, ABS -5, display ABS minus 5. It is looking like var ABS 1 and equals ABS like math dot ABS built-in function. After that, put their -5. After that, let's say console.log, and after that, let's say math dot then look for built-in function, which is in this case like ABS. After that, look inside it is -5. It will prompt out minus like 5, only 5. Yep, this is the point you should understand. In pseudocode, constants are written in all caps, like the constant p. So an expression to calculate like circumference could be written like this: 2 times p times radius. Yep, what we did here. Did you see? Oh, yeah, p r. Yeah, this is the value. So all this practice question for you. You should do it. So what we have here, 4 dividing 3 p time radius, and we have 3 here. What is this 3? It's it's why it's staying like that. It is not yet. Let me come here. What are you doing there? Let's go. Now what I want to do, I just will get my pencil and I will hit this R, like it will stay here. Crazy. Okay. So our formula is 4 divided by 3 time p time radius, like 3 power of radius, right? The cube, or you can think like that. So you can do it, okay? Because it's look like this one look like this, right? So please also separate with the parentheses. It will help you. And also our p numbers. After that, radius, 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 which is we have to real radius time, right? So 3 radius, which is 3 power power of radius. So this point, radius here, you can open parentheses. After that we have p, this is p, and 4 dividing by 3, it is also that. So let me come down and you can do it. So what we have here, he then discovers that the coding environment has a built-in constant for p plus number and use useful mathematical procedures. So we have the ways here, you can do it. We have name, description, add just returns the addition of the of n plus me, like m, like n plus m, like that. Square, like the square root of n, okay, you can find it too, I believe you. Square n, also like that, you know that, right? So also let me show you. Square root of n, yep, this one and this one, like already here, this guy's. Let me do it good. Oh, anyway, I've not touched it, but you know, right? This is the same, like here, like n 2 n 3 n m. Anyway, I think you got it right. This is m power of n. Then we have cube. It will show us also 3 times, and square also showing us the power of n, and square root also square root of n. So yeah, it's all the way like that. You can find answer. You saw the question. You can pause it and you can do it. This is our formula's point and you can find the solution. I will not tell you. You can do it, okay? All things easy. So just you should know description and the things how work. Like here we have pop, square, and cube, like this. You should think about that, okay? It will not be too much crazy. This is true, and after that we saying square. So after that we're putting radius and 3 times. What do you think? And after that we have cube radius and we have power radius. Power it's power of that, but it will not work. This is not true. Yeah, this okay, I will just tell you one thing, okay? After that you can solve it. We have transfer here. What do you think? The second one, we are looking for the cosine theta and sinus theta. Let's put here this. Okay, sine and cosine. You can look for the angle. So you can read, just pause it, read first. After that, our formulas here for x and y. For x is like radius, like r time x time cosine theta, our built-in function. We have theta. So also we have rx sine, then theta again there. So in there, theta represents the current angle and r represents the current radius. Which of these describes properly implements the conversion formulas? So this one. Just I will do for you, okay? This one. So we don't put in the list. It is inside tuple. And this one is not true. This one is not true. The answer is that one, okay? If you want, you can pause it and you can do it. Also, we are looking here for the first with the maximum between A and B, which is bigger. Which one bigger? B bigger. It's 8. After that, we are looking for the minimum between B and C. So which is minimum? It will be 5. Yeah, the answer just 5. You can apply for the programming side, okay? Just go Python or another programming language, JavaScript, just do it. This is 5. You will see that. Just use these formulas, okay? This one. Put like console.log, and after that open parenthesis and say math.min, after that open again brackets, and let's say again math.max, after that put a and b, but before a and b, let's recognize or indicate your variable var a, var b, var c, like var a equals 3, var b equals 8, var c equals 5. After that, start to make their write their var result, and after that, let's say math.min and put math.max. After that, let's put your variables there into procedure function, boolean function. After that, let's calculate it. You will do that. I believe you. I will put our thing here so you can do it. The last one, this is also easy. P time 2 power of radius like r and h divided by 3. All values here we have 2, it will be 4, like 2 power of 2, it will be 4, and we have 5 here for the height. This is 5 divided by 3. And anyway, so you know how to do that, right? Like p time, yeah, radius also 2, height 5. I showed you. So just write formulas like p time like 2 power of r, p time 2 power of r. Yep, yep. After that, height divided 3. Yep, height divided 3. Yeah, this is the way how you can do it. Okay, we have all the things here. You can do it like 2 times height divided 3. This is the way you can do it. Okay, I will give you to make it. This is very good point. I hope you will do that. I believe you. So our formula here, just apply it with the pseudocode first you can write. After that, just apply for programming language. How to write it. This one. Let's look which one is true inside them. You can do it also with the math point like pow and math point cube and anything you can apply there. Thank you so much. This is end of the math topic. This is part two. Okay, we will start after that strings, storing strings in variable. This is our first subtopics of strings. So it will be our another subject. Okay, let's continue. Let's go up. We finish it part two of math subtopic, mathematical procedures and constants. It's finished. Thank you so much for joining. Like I can say, like here or in the Python 2, I can say alert. Um, yeah. Thank you so much for um for joining to me. Yep, close that. Yep. Thank you so much for joining to me. It's here. Anyway, now I should close. Thank you again. Have a good time. Have a good day.